Bun's cage in the morning. So now most X-Pens don't use these little weird clips, but Bun's cage does. Hold on, I'll have to set down the camera for a second. You guys missed that, but Bun opened the cage herself. After I take off the clips every day, she puts her mouth right here and she pushes open the cage. But, you know, after I take off the clips. She's a smart bunny because she watches us do things and then she knows how to do them. It's kind of cool. Although, she's still having trouble taking off the clips, I'll say. Next, I'm going to take her water bowl because it's really filthy, and I'm just going to go wash it out. Wait, what? No. Well, hold on, everybody. Go ahead, and I'm going to wash this out. And I should probably turn on the lights for this. Okay, so I got somebody to help me videotape because it's way too hard to use one hand to do this because I have to hold the camera all the time. And as you can see, it's nice and clean. There's no yellow muck on the sides, and it's good to go. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and give her some filtered water to drink. Now, I don't add that much because whenever it overfills, when I'm bringing it over, it spills. And this is kind of a lot, too. And then Bun comes running. All right, she's like, is those my morning pellets? Are they my morning pellets? But I'm like, no. No, it's just water, honey. Whoop. I'm already spilling some. There we go. Hey, Bun. Hey, sweetie pie. So, yeah, now it's time for me to clean up Bun's food bowl, okay? So I got a sibling to help me videotape again, so I'm just gonna get a paper towel. And I'm gonna put it under water. Dang it. I should probably do this over the sink. Okay. So now this is nice and cleaner, as you can see. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw the paper towel out. Next, I'm going to give Bun some pellets, and these are her pellets, and they're ready select adult rabbit food because she is an adult rabbit. There's Bun. If you guys have never seen her, you probably have. previous video. So I am going to go ahead and give this to Bun Bun. Bun Bun! And she goes crazy for it. I don't know why. She's a really food-motivated rabbit, and since she doesn't get pellets that often, she's really excited for them. I give her more veggies than pellets in the day, so she's usually excited for them. But I do give her her pellets in the morning, and yeah, there you go, Bun. Do you like them? Okay, honey bunny. Oh, God. There's a lot of poop in there, so I am going to have to clean up her cage today. That's like the last thing that I do in the morning. This might be a pretty long video because I do a lot of stuff, especially in the morning. Also, I'm going to move her litter box because Bun Bun has been continuously pulling around her litter box in the night as a gigantic toy, because she never does that when she's free roaming, but she only does it when she's in her cage because she just doesn't have anywhere to run. I mean, it's an X-Pens, so it's bigger than pet store cage. It's a pretty big cage, but I mean, she just wants a big toy, and she doesn't use any of her little toys, and so she just likes the big toy. So I am going to go ahead and bring her hay, because she has completely run out of hay, and of course sometimes before my mom goes to work she does some of this stuff, but I mean on the days that she doesn't, I do it. So now, I'm a messy hay feeder, which means whenever I give Bun Bun her hay, I kind of make a mess out of it. See, I got like hay all over the place. So that means that, you know, she's getting hay all over the place. And I do put her hay in her litter box just because rabbits do eat while they poop. And they should have at least as much hay as the size of their body each day. So, you know, and I don't think that's enough in her litter box, so I'm just going to go ahead and give her some more. Oh my God, I'm getting hay everywhere. I mean, usually it's better off that somebody else gives her this, just because she is the family rabbit, but usually I do it, and well, you know, my mom does it too, but whenever I do it, I get hay everywhere, so it's kind of annoying. And I feel like this is going to be a really long video. I don't know why. I just feel like it's going to be long, because it's a daily rabbit routine, and I really hope it's not that long, because I don't want to have to cut it to like 15 minutes again, and you guys don't see everything that I do in the day for her, so I really don't want to cut it, but oh God. Okay guys, I have to stop the video right here to pick something up that just dropped. Okay, I'm back, and I just had to clean it up real quick. And I'm just going to go up there with the hay. I think because there is a lot of poop everywhere, it's going to be hard to walk in and out of there, and I keep stepping in poop, and that's not really good. And I'm not even wearing socks, so I think I am going to sweep some of this up, and I'm going to do myself a favor, and yeah, because I keep stepping in poop, and I think she really needs to have her cage swept. So, okay, well, so when I was time-lapsing Bun Bun, well, she kind of stopped the video. And when she stopped the video, well, I couldn't time-lapse anymore because she put my camera on sleep mode when it was videotaping, so it kind of canceled the video, and well, you guys didn't see me cleaning up Bun Bun's cage, so, but I did clean it up, and there's no more poop in there, and I think it looks a lot better. I swept it up. I didn't vacuum it or anything. I didn't disinfect it. I just kind of cleaned it up, and I didn't do anything serious about it. And I don't really disinfect her cage that much, just because these bars have never, got seriously dirty or had pee on them or started getting, weird. So I never really had to disinfect anything. And except, of course, I disinfect the urine that she sometimes pees on the ground instead of in her litter box. If you guys didn't notice, her litter box has a top on it, and I think if you're looking for a litter box to give your rabbit, you should consider buying one with a top, because your rabbit will feel more secure with them. But you can't hang up a hay rack in there or anything, which is kind of the downside of it. But they seem pretty popular now, litter boxes with the top, and I did just pop off the flap that was leading in because I didn't think Bun Bun was understand that. Now, enough with the litter box with tops on it. I cleaned everything up, and sometimes I do that in the morning, and it does a big favor, but whenever I'm, stepping in poop, I can't, I can barely go through a cage just when I do it, and yeah.